is again episode 3 segment for SmackDown. Brandon and I did the Raw segment. Now it's Dylan's turn, so we'll just jump right in. Basically, in this episode of SmackDown, we started out with Edge, and he came out and did a little bit of talking, and Drew McIntyre came in and tried to attack him, but it kind of didn't work to his advantage.
So Tito Long came out.
Yeah, do you remember what happened?
Tito Long needed a match, and
then the Drew McIntyre wound up losing because Edge won via leg submission. And then from there, we saw Cody Rhodes come out and, again, talk about Rey Mysterio and how ugly he is.
And how he pulled off Rey Mysterio's mask.
Yep. And anything else you want to say about that?
Well, it was kind of weird, but Cody Rhodes had like a mask and his face was like normal. And why did he wear it? Because
there's nothing wrong with his face.
He thinks something was wrong because he
keeps saying that he's ugly.
And when he wasn't ugly, he called himself dashing.
Yeah, and then after that, we saw backstage the Core try to convince Kane that he should help them with the Big Show because they helped him with the Undertaker. So we don't know if Kane's gonna go along with it because, as everybody knows, Kane is kind of he's kind of nuts. Yeah.
He has a little eye on one side and on the right side, he has a little eye, and on the left side, he has a big eye.
And then after that, we saw the tag team champs, Justin Gabriel and Heath Slater versus Santino and Coleslaw.
One thing, this is what he says, my name is Heath Slater.
Yeah. And then, this match was okay. I didn't expect Santino and Vladimir to win. Everyone already knows how I feel about Vladimir. Who we like to call Coleslaw.
Yeah, but he doesn't know how to fight. He just kicks them in the face, pushes them, throws them backwards. That's all he does.
Yep. So this match, it was won by the tag team champions, which is no surprise. Then the Undertaker came out to talk about Triple H.
Yeah, and what Shawn Michaels said.
Yeah, and then that was alright. The same thing as kind of what the Triple H did on Raw, which was talk about their match and kind of building up to it. After that, we had Le Cool versus Beth Phoenix and Rosa Mendez, and everybody knows I like Le Cool, well, more specifically Layla, so I enjoy every time she comes out.
Whenever Layla comes out, going back then, she always went like this.
Yeah, she's always screaming.
She's like, ah!
Yeah, but the winner of this was Le Cool. They beat Beth Phoenix and Rosa Mendez. They won because Michelle McCool had that cast on her foot, and
she kicked Beth Phoenix in the face.
Yeah, and that led to the win. And Layla was all happy and kissed the boot and everything. After that was Kane versus the Big Show, and
it was pretty okay.
And it ended with the Core, coming in.
And before they went in, they gave Kane a chair, and Kane just slammed it on Big Show, and then
the Core attacked.
Yeah, Big Show, and then Justin Gabriel attacked him, and then Big Show pushed Justin Gabriel. And then Kane got mad, so he hit Justin Gabriel on the back.
Yeah, he annihilated him with the chair. And then after that, Jack Swagger and Michael Cole came out, and they basically talked about, soon he's going to reveal who the guest referee for his match with Jerry Lawler was going to be at WrestleMania.
But he hasn't even talked who's the special referee. He said he's awesome. And I said it's the Miz, but he says, I'm the Miz, and I'm awesome.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting who it's going to be. And maybe, the Miz will return the favor because Michael Cole's been, kind of following him along.
Yeah, and because he had a tattoo of Miz on his belly.
Yep, and then Jack Swagger was versus JTG, and he pretty much beat the living daylights out of JTG.
Because he did the leg. What was it called? The leg.
Yeah, I forget what his move is called, but it's a leg submission.
And he just annihilated the leg, and JTG tried to get out of that, tried to pull to the ropes, he scratched to get to the ropes, but
it didn't work. And then earlier we had seen Alberto Del Rio backstage getting ready for his signing, and there was a painter painting a portrait of him. And so
Edge came out and he like, wait, let me fix this.
He drew on the
that looks better, and then he threw the thing they use,
the brush.
The brush on the floor, and he like kicking the dude who made the portrait.
Yep, and then we went to the ring where Teddy Long was there to do the signing for the world title match at WrestleMania.
And then they signed.
Well, wait, but first Alberto Del Rio came out and said he wanted to sing the Mexican national anthem.
But Edge interrupted with his song.
And then they basically signed the contract.
And Edge said, you know how
oh, because Teddy Long said, please, let's not make this. Let's make this the one match. I mean, the one contract signing where it doesn't end in chaos.
But Ed said, Teddy, you know how you said this match would end in a tear.
This contract signing wouldn't end in chaos.
And then Ed just hit let's see, Alberto and Alberto hurted Edge, and Edge was bleeding, and Christian came out and hit Alberto. We never seen him in a long time. He like left, but he's coming back to you know, play and stuff, and then Alberto was bleeding because Christian annihilated him, and his shirt was bleeding because Edge was bleeding.
Yep, and so basically there's a lot of history there because Christian was out due to an injury at the hands of Alberto Del Rio. So it's going to be interesting how this plays out in WrestleMania. That's how SmackDown ended, which was pretty interesting. You know, the match between Alberto Del Rio and Edge is set for WrestleMania. It'll be interesting how Christian, you know, kind of plays into that, and then we'll kind of see what happens next week. Thanks for joining us, and again, definitely leave your comments.
And tell us and remind us. Make some comments about the like wrestling tonight, because WWE doesn't like wrestling tonight.
Well, so, no, they don't like to be called wrestling.
Okay.
So we might.
It's WWE, not wrestling. So just leave your comments.
Yeah, on our YouTube channel and maybe on Facebook, and just let us know what you think the name should be.